Best part about the Koma is it has trample, so I'm still going to create those bodies with it. Which will give him some life, but next turn is going to be a really big turn. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together this Simic ramp deck, and we're featuring two new cards from the new set, that being Marang Regent as well as Bloomvine Regent. Both of these cards are really flexible in here because you have their Omen ability that you could use early on if you're getting pressured or if you just want to get lands or something like that. And you could also just play the creature, especially this one, as a 6 cost, and you could bounce 2 cards to your opponent's hand, which is very relevant. Although you could bounce your own cards in some situations, but this card is very flexible, especially if you could Smuggler Surprise this on your opponent's turn, and then you just disrupt their whole play. It could be very crucial for the game. The rest of the deck is ramping up really fast, trying to bring out all your giant angry creatures, and overwhelming the opponent. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Smuggler Surprise, 4 Glimpse the Core, 1 the Irencrag, 3 Hulking Raptor, 1 Bloomvine Regent, 4 Overlord of the Hauntwoods, 2 Horned Loch-Whale, 2 Marang Regent, 1 Spinewoods Armadillo, 2 Bonny Pall Clearcutter, 4 Vaultborn Tyrant, 1 Zopandrel Dominus, 1 Koma World Eater, 2 Ghalta Stampede Tyrant, and for the lands we got 5 Islands, 6 Forests, 4 Botanical Sanctum, 4 Restless Vinestalk, 4 Yavimaya Coast, and 1 Cavern of Souls. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you could get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Alright, we get to go first. I'm going to keep this. Start off with the Elves. And this just works out very well with the Bloomvine Regent. Just get a bunch of forests to our hand. Just getting the ramp going. Look at that. Next turn is going to be huge for us, so let's see what they do. Okay. So we produced 2 mana. So we got 6-8 mana, right? So this is the move, guys. I'm going to take advantage of all the mana we have right now and try to create the biggest board possible. And we definitely are. You look at this. So we go for Ghalta, Vaultborn, and this will bring out the rest of our board, and this will be way too much value for them to deal with. Alright, we started off. Not too bad of a hand either. The one thing that would make this hand even better would be Llanowar Elves and or a Vaultborn Tyrant or something like the Ghalta on the top end, but we drew it, so not too bad. Although I will admit, Ghalta on its own, without any other powerful cards, is only so powerful. Honestly, with Vaultborn Tyrant drawing a bunch of cards, gaining life on top of the board state is where this deck really shines. Because yeah, sure, I could Ghalta, bring out my whole board, and then they just set and fall. And then you just feel kind of silly after, right? So you just gotta not only make a board, but get cards to replace that. And that's where the Vaultborn Tyrant just makes all these ramping decks really good. I actually want to get a playset of Vaultborn Tyrant in paper, but if I recall, they are pretty expensive for a playset. I say expensive, but I have like a bunch of other stuff like Shouldreds and stuff, so you know, it's not that bad, but I play a lot of Pioneer in person. Okay, so anyway, we got 7 mana. We have to do the Smuggler Surprise now. If we had 1 more mana, then we could also take advantage of the mill 4, and whatnot, but this is just how we gotta do it. Nice. Opponent goes first. We're gonna keep this, but let's hope we can get some more ramping stuff. That works, but first we gotta get there. And the bolt wave. And the stock up. Again, everything they need and more. Just need to get to 6 mana. Another bolt wave. Man, if I could get the double Vaultborn out, they're gonna really not like that. We don't have a turn 5 play, so I'm just gonna play this tapped. And they could also be playing some counters, so I am gonna be very careful about when I Smuggler Surprise, which will be hopefully when they tap out. Alright, let's see. They counter it, then we just play Vaultborn next turn. That's fine. Now they gotta deal with a bunch of creatures. Or another Smuggler Surprise, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna Smuggler Surprise at the end of their turn. Once again. I just think that's just the correct play. Brings out more value. Plus, even if they stop it, it doesn't matter. Alright, double Vaultborn. Doesn't get better than that. Alright, we get to go first. I'll keep this. Too bad this doesn't search islands as well. It's only force, but we're going to work with what we got. Oh, that fixes everything. We're off to a good start with our lands, at least. And we'll use the Horned Loch-Whale to stop their aggressive early game. Well then, that's a move. I'll bounce that. Okay. It's all starting to come together. Slowly but surely. Unfortunately, I am going to have to take all this, but next turn, we're going to start building an army of our own. Oh, well, things just got a lot better, guys. I'm going to wait until they swing, and then we'll Smuggler Surprise and ruin their day. That's fine. Alright. Here it comes. Wrong one. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Not bad for a start. We actually have a really nice curve. We just need a giant angry creature to Smuggler Surprise. Alright, we start off with the Llanowar Elves. I'm gonna go Glimpse just because I wanna try to cheat this out. You don't need to use it for the impending cost. Interesting. You're gonna bounce the authority, really? So funny. Okay. If I do this, we have... Next turn we'll have 4, 6, 8 mana for Smuggler Surprise. Yeah, that's right. We'll do it this way. Because if we went for the Overlord, we would have been at 6 mana, then play that 7. But this produces 2 mana, so we get to take full advantage of... Yeah, this is unfortunate. I gotta get rid of this. Because I'm really hoping that with the card I draw and the cards I mill with the top ability of Smuggler Surprise, then I'll be able to get something good to play. So first step is drawing a creature right now. We're gonna have to take that. That's a creature. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. We got it. Nice. So now I could confidently swing with this and not really care, since we are out of range of dying for sure this turn. Courtesy of Vaultborn Tyrant. And it's only going to get worse for them when I play Bonny, Pall, Pizzelle, create 2 creatures, and that's just 2 triggers for that. So if they can't answer these threats on the field, they're going to get overwhelmed. I don't care how many times you use Hopeless Nightmare. You know what I mean? It's like, alright, we get rid of this. Go for the swing. Is that the move? Thinking about it. Get some extra mana, because why not? Bonny, Pall, create an extra body. this land. Best part about the Koma is it has trample, so I'm still going to create those bodies with it. Which will give him some life, but next turn is going to be a really big turn. I don't think their deck has an answer for this. I don't think they play board wipes, because that would ruin their own game plan. And we get it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care.